Being an Arsenal fan, my simple answer right now is yes, they can, and they will. And now we're going into 2023, and we're halfway through the league. And the reason I say with conviction that Arsenal can win is because after the World Cup, that was the biggest test where every team has to find out where they can how quickly they can come back to the momentum. And Arsenal have shown that they have the capability to play under stress and also play with confidence. So yeah, to simplify my answer, Arsenal can win the league. And Arsenal have a very healthy lead at this point of the season. So let's break down in terms of the last game that Arsenal played against Brighton. So Brighton is it's not it's not a bad team. It's a really good team. And if you don't remember, Brighton were in the top four the start of the season. I think they were top four until 6, 7 games in. That's when Potter left and moved to Chelsea, and that's when they struggled a little bit. But they've had really good games, and they have really good players to start having scoring a hat trick. Um, Made a lot of like good points with them. The start of the game, Arsenal coming in playing their game the way they are. I think the biggest strength of Arsenal is they have managed to break the lines really fast. I mean, there is one way where you dribble, like you have one, two good players and that can dribble and break the line, or you have midfielders that they have a vision about how they can see players running and the chemistry comes into play. But this Arsenal has they like they're always affecting the formation of the opposing team. Jaka from the midfield running all the way from the left side and going in, and like you can always see that he's lifting his hand, going in, making space, taking away one, two, three players with him, and uh, from the right side you can, or in the middle, you can shoot the ball. So Xhaka doing what he has been doing from the start of the season. He's changed his position. He has a lot of impact. He goes in, creates a lot of pressure on the defense line. Second, the Martinelli, he is very fast with the ball. Coming back to why Arsenal is good. So there's making space, but the other part is that they pass the ball really fast. Like they don't take much time. They have mastered the ability of keeping the ball on the floor, but passing really fast, stopping, turning, and then do the same thing again. And that's why they're really good at taking the ball away from really tight spaces in the defense line and creating an attack. You do need that's actually you have to be very good at the basics of passing and receiving the ball. And I think I'm not sure what they do in the practice, but I think that's what they're practicing all day, every day. Like how to play in the tight space and take the ball away. And they've gotten so good at it, they can understand, they can even predict without even looking that where the other player is going to be because they've practiced so much. And that's the key divider that is helping them. Uh, Manchester City is also good at that, but they've been lacking this season. Like they play a lot in the midfield, go back midfield. In the last half, last third, they usually have to pass the ball early or break the line a different way. But like the fast passing is not there. So Arsenal has this really good strength, and if any other team has to break them down, they have to actually understand what they're doing good and make a plan to stop them. So far, um, they have they've proven that they can play under pressure, going down, coming up, scoring 4 goals, or three have a healthy lead. In the last game, I think they were kind of uh, getting complacent. Okay, we've scored 4 goals, and now there is no need. But of course, you're playing away, and Brighton have the capability to press you really hard, and they did, and they panicked a little bit, but uh, Yeah, Brighton had hard luck that they got an offside, but yeah, overall, the turning point in this league is going to be Arsenal versus Man City, and if Arsenal can snatch those 3 points, it's game over. Then there is no way anyone is coming after them. Um, it's just yeah, on a competitive level, Arsenal has proven that they have they're I wouldn't say better. They don't have the depth in the squad, but they do have the skills, the basic skills as a footballer that can win you games. They have the mentality, they have the skills. But yeah, they don't have the depth of the squad, but at this point, they don't need it because they've proven it. So yeah, that's my take on Arsenal winning the league this year, 2022-2023. But, but yeah, I mean, let's see what happens, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.